What's up? We're back. I said it'd be 10 to 30 minutes. And it might have been a little bit, ended up being a little bit longer than that. But what are you going to do? We're back. We're back now, and that's all that really matters. I considered there are a couple of different games that I could have played. I was thinking, I could do Risk of Rain and grind out the Providence trial. I could do the Little Nightmares 1 DLC, little story thing there, which I was thinking about. But I realized it's it's kind of late already, and I don't know how long that'll take. I also considered playing Serious Sam 1, but I also didn't know how long that would take, or like if there'd be a good stopping point. So I figured I'd just go with Mahjong, since I know that I can just like play a game and then be like, okay, game's done. Time to leave. I can like set the limit for how long I'm spending on it. Plus I get to listen to music, which I like. Yeah. Ton is the daughter, eh? Do I just give up on the sand? Like, it's been 5 draws and I've drawn nothing but honor tiles. Eight pin and 2-pin don't look very good either. 8-pin looks good, actually, never mind, I changed my mind. I mean, it is Rianshanten, to be honest. Which is, at this point, is a bit slow. If I was like, Rianshanten back over like here or something, maybe it'd be alright. Rianshanten all the way over here, very slow. And the 2-pins all gone. 2-pins gone. It's over. But I might be able to get Nagashi Mangan. I only have 4, so I can get to here. Yeah, let's start with just surely. Okay. And it was a 1-pin Champon as well. Okay. I mean, I could have just dropped 8M, or like literally anything else, and have been fine. But it was Nagashi Mangan, it was Nagashi Mangan, I could have done it. I wanted it. I wanted to at least look at it. Besides, I avoided the Ipatsu turn, so it's fine. It's barely worth anything. I thought about going for Itsu here. I could still do it. But well, we'll see. We'll see whether it turns into an Itsu or like a Tanya or something. No. Like, I could keep 3-so and cut 1-2M. But I don't really need another sequence, you know? Cut 6-so here. Because I could pick up 4-pin. or 2-pin and then have a Riemann. Ideally I get the 4-pin though, then I have Riemann there and potentially Peiko as well. And then I can cut 1-2M and go for the Tanyao. Potentially dropping 8M for the 4-7 Nobitan. However, that didn't matter. I think I should have probably cut 1-2M instead of 3-6, in fact. Like in my head I was like, there's a reason to cut these, but I don't remember what it was. And now I just remembered why. It's because I can use a Nobitan instead. Well, this is already a bad start. To East 3. And the continuation is just as bad. A 5-7 8M weight? Damn. Well, at least it's a cheap hand. Now surely my high pie will be good this time. Well, it's double Tondora. Double Ton Haku. Pawn. That's a pawn. Like Komitsu is worth more and the weight is better, so like I could have cut 9M instead of these wins. Ow. You don't need that. I'll probably pawn for so. I mean, I'll call on anything, but I will also pawn on for so. Or rather, I want to pawn for so, because then I can... That's a pawn. I could potentially end up with a Toito here. Like, this is double Ton Hakudora, which is a Mangan already. Machi. I do have Suji for the 7M as well. However, there's 2 gone already. If this guy had waited one more turn to cut that, would have been useful. And it didn't matter. Of course it didn't. 3-6M. Well, now this is an interesting hand. Toy Sananko. I pulled the Dora. Yes, Sananko is still possible. If we're thinking about the maximum value that this hand can bring. I mean, cutting 3-so is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. It's not a good idea. It's not a bad idea if I want to, like, commit to the Sananko. This is a toy toy. Potentially. This is a Sananko. But if daughter shows up, I'm pawning. Am I pawning if daughter shows up? Mm. I don't know. I'd have to drop 2-3, so... Yeah, okay. Fine. Probably should have called on this as well. Oh well. That Don was quite dangerous, actually. To be honest. Pawn. Maybe I should have called on that force, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Oh, of course, Uda-san. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I should have pawned the force, Yeah, was cutting 6-pin there right? I feel like cutting... I feel like cutting the Sozu was better. I could get Onitsu if I did that. Now I don't know what to do. Cutting that 6-pin has ruined me. I could drop... I've ruined myself. I ignored all the Hakupons. And forced myself into this very bad shape. Riichi. I could have been on a 6-9 so wait right now. But I wasn't thinking, and I cut 6-pin, and it tilted me. Well, all I need to do is just pick up 7-pin, and then Ninshan, and then everything's fine. Ninshan, Dora 8, and then we're good. That's all I need to do. I really want Toyman to deal in, because he's screwed me over twice with really annoying Shanpon weights, so I kind of just want to shove it back in his face and say, here's my Shanpon weight, how do you feel? Well, we'll see. I've lost. Crazy how I can go from game after game after game of just constant smart plays, good luck, good hands, everything's going right, and then the moment I hit start streaming, my brain jumps out the window and I can't do anything right anymore. Maybe I should have got Paso there. I'm gonna cut it here. I suppose if I pick up 7 pin now, I'm gonna cry. Well, that's good. Well, that's a good draw to get. Now if I just pick up 4 or 6, so everything's fine. I suppose picking up Hatsu is a good idea as well. Cool idea. If I pick up 4 or 6 pin, I'll cut 5 so. I don't want to, but I will. And now I got 5 pin. Oink. And we'll aim for the Hatsutanki. Though if we pick up the Uso pair, that's in and of itself fine. I'll take that. Game sucks. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, let's just drop Nof Nof Nof. 2 pin is safe as well. 5 so is safe as well. Everything's safe. Everything's been safe the whole time. Cutting 2 pin before North was better. I know that, but I also am doing it anyway. Why are you giving me Shaz? If you're gonna give me Yakuhai, give me Natsu. It's over. None of my sequences are filling out at all. And my pairs aren't becoming triplets. Why do I have Haite? I do not wish it. Well, that was a waste of time. At least it repeats, so I have another chance. If I get a big sumo here, I can make something happen on my dealer. Okay, game's over, GG. Sand is like 10 years away from Tenpai. And the shape is bad. And I have no value. So even if I get to Tenpai and slam Ichi and Sumo, it'll be like not even 5200. Cut cut 3M there. Because if I pick up 6 so I was gonna say if I pick up 6 so 5, 6, 7 SSK, I can either cut 3 so 3 so 6M for that. But with this 7 pin, if I get the Anko and the Anko of the 3 so as well, then well, you know, I can Sun Anko. Good to know that not a single person was even a little bit cowed by Mairichi. Suji. Ryanzo Suji. That's not enough. That's not enough for someone to discard it. Be nice if it was, though. Not actually, it wouldn't be nice if it was, because even if somebody deals into this, it's Rishi Doranomi. It's worth nothing. It basically wasn't even worth hitting Richi in the first place. The only way this ends is Ryukyoku or I deal in. I can pray for like Khan Dinshan Dora 4, but that ain't happening. Especially considering I have Haite, which means I can't even Khan. Oh wow. I expected everyone to be in Tenpai. That's really unfortunate that dealer is not in Tenpai though. That actually makes it a lot harder for me that dealer is not in Tenpai. Alright, I have to figure something out here. Starve Iman, I suppose. Ipin. Picking up a Yanman is unfortunate, but there's the 4M following, which is what I was expecting to happen, which is why I kept it instead of Sumogiriing it. Interesting. Ishanten Toruka! I knew that would get pawned, that's why I was holding on to it. It's because I didn't want that to happen. Yes, that's the tile I wanted. I wanted that tile so bad. I'm so happy I got that tile. Oh, that put a smile on my face. Let's see if that smile lasts. Let's see how long the smile lasts for. Oh, well, that wasn't very long. My smile is already gone. Three six so chi. 4M 4 pin 3 so pawn. Huh. That was fun. I had no fourths. I had 0 fourths. For so long. And then it finally, the moment I hit start streaming, the fourths show up. Well, that's only one game. It's not like it's going to happen constantly throughout the evening. How long do I keep this one so for? About this long. How long do I keep this 7-9 so for? Well, now it's cut 7M, 8M's 1 gone, 5M's 1 gone. So the acceptance around 7 pin is slightly better. I think I probably cut this 7-9, so I think I probably should have cut it instead of the Shah. Yeah, I figured that was coming in soon, based on these discards. That's not Honitsu. Is 7 pin safe? 7 pin, like, if I'm gonna shove, 7 pin looks safe. 9 is also safe. But I can't shove Forso, so even if I shove 7 pin and get Tempai next turn, I won't discard Forso. If I were to pick up around Forso, I would cut 9-so. I would shove 9-so. Oh, 7 pin was dangerous too. No, I kind of expected it to be dangerous. Never said it was safe. Riamendian Kanchan. I don't really need this to okay, I'll commit. Yeah, I got a pawn. I have to pawn the turn. No, Rianchanten. Okay, cool. Okay, and it was, doesn't matter which one I cut, it was a Champon. I suppose if I wanted to be perfectly safe, I would have cut 2M again, 2M, 3M, and gone for the Compopion, which sucks a lot. How long do I hold 5, so when do I cut the 8-9 pin chan? When do I cut 5, so? I don't really want this 5 pin, actually. I should assume I could eat it. My mistake. I can cut the penchant now. And I will. It's either cut the penchant or cut the 3 ampere. But the 3 ampere is good because there's 2 4Ms gone already. And with Uso, like, maybe I get red. Yeah. I want to get greedy with that. I would like to get greedy with that. Am I going to get greedy with it? I'm going to get greedy with it, yeah. That's 7, so gives me the opportunity to get greedy. At the cost of the shape being slightly worse. Do I cut 5M or 9M? Because if I call on something, that makes it a little bit. That makes it even better. Like if I call pawn on one of these 3, I guess if I call pawn on the 4 pin or the 3M, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Boom. Okay, I'll go screw myself, I guess. I don't want this. I don't want this penchant. Fine. Fine, I'll keep it. You better give me the 6-0 and the 6 pin as well, though. Or I'll be upset. There's a start. I can use that as a pair when I pick up the eventual 7 pin, 6 pin, and 6-0. Then I can get my Tanya Sanshoku and everything's fine. Fine, I'll take Ishanten. Not happy about it, though. Not happy about it. This is Ichi no mi, so even if I Tenpai, I won't Ichi. That's not what you want to see. Do I Ichi now? No. And of course I pick up the 7 pin that I've been waiting for 10 years. The turn after I cut the 8 pin. I can't cut for him. It doesn't matter, deal us sumos. on a Champon. What is happening today? Why is everyone in the world going for Champon weights? Yet to see Ryanmen. Sand is awful. Sand is just awful. I think cutting 9 so there was the best. Cut it now. I suppose I could have cut 7, 9M instead of 9 so just to keep the Itsu chance open. I think that that's a pointless dream to chase though at this point. I mean, best case scenario, I pick up like 6M and then drop 9M, get the 5M, and then 5, 6, 7 SSK with I don't know, probably not a Tanya, but be nice if I could somehow get it to a Tanya. Cut 1M, 1M, use 2M as a pair, pick up 4 so, and cut 1 so. It's about the only way that that would be real. Let's cut 1M, 1M. Great. A 1 so 1 so. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted when I was thinking about cutting 1M, 1M. It's how much I wanted another one. And another one. I wonder if just cutting 1 so 1 so was the right answer rather than cutting north, rather than sumagiriing north. I'm gonna keep cutting 1 so. Yeah, 6, 9M. That's bad. That puts me in not last, actually. I'll hang on to this 8M for now, just in case I pick up 7M. Get a bit greedy with it, try for the Ipeiko. Oh, beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I've just seen something absolutely glamorous with that 7-pin pickup. Cutting 9M, 7M and using 8M as a pair was also an option, but I think I'll just go headless here. There's the 7M for the Ipeco. Oh well. I guess now I got 7, so wait. Okay, that went exactly how I was hoping. Pretty much. Let's see if I can complete the final piece of the puzzle by picking up 6-pin. Each. This is pretty good. 7 left. Not counting the ones that are potentially in other people's hands. Alright, 7, 2, 4, 7, yep. And with these discards, it's fairly likely that I sumo, I think. Despite there only being about two sumos left, I think I'll sumo anyway. Sumo. There you go. Yes, now last place is very far away. That's what I needed. Nah, we just pawn this Chun. Absolutely. Just pawn it. Straight up. Don't even think about it. Just pawn it. Rotate this dude's dealer. Don't let him do anything. Rianchanten. The question is, if I pawn when I pawn the Chun. Pawn. This is the hard part. I think I got 8, so yeah. Like I can cut Nan, and if I get the Anko on the 7 so, it becomes a really good weight. But I think you just want to cut 8 so there. This pen 7M isn't that bad. 2 6Ms are cut already. Tsumo. Yes. Alright, now we can take a bit of a breather. We're still in Mangan Sumo range from Toyman. But last place is very far away. I guess we'll look at this a little bit. Ah, you could draw that. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, I should have cut either 3 or 7 pin there. Oh, I didn't even consider the 6M. Oh, now I look foolish. No. This is not Honitsu. Well, it's not like I had to cut the 3 as well. Like, I could still pick up 4 and then get a good Rhiannon weight over there. I'm wondering if I even call on anything at this point. Okay. Hi. That's unfortunate. That 9 coming back to me is really unfortunate. Hmm. どれだけど、やっぱり打つしかないか。まあ、一旦ペーか。一旦ペーか。ああ、いいシャンテン。あ、there it is. よし、シャノミ。Mahjong Soul for first. That's unlucky. I was hoping he'd drop Shah and then I could have gone for a draw, but oh well. Suppose I'll cut none as well. Jun-chan Sanshoku's. Well, maybe not Jun-chan Sanshoku. It looks like I'm gonna have to accept second at this rate. Chunkite. Do you have enough points to actually overtake me? He needs Hanuman or a Sumamangan. But I don't think he has either of those. I think he's just taking third. There's a chance that he might have enough points. Yeah, like he only needs about 3 Han or so. So like Chun Dora Dora or something like that. In order to direct hit me. Cupin ka. Ah, okay. And Toos was safe after all that. Okay, cool. Cheers. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I mean, I already gave up on trying to win this hand a long time ago. Wait. I somehow made it to Ishanten anyway. I don't think the game understood that I was trying to fold, and it kept giving me good tiles. Oh, that'll do. I will pawn. If given the opportunity, nope. Okay, GG. Yeah, that was enough. If I cut one, so it was enough to get second from him. That's why I didn't cut 3-so, because I was wondering. Like, I mean, you chi 3-so here, you're gonna chi the 1-2-3 rather than the 3-4-5. Like, I was wondering maybe he's doing some sort of big ass mind game where you chi the 3-4-5 and then wait on the pen Sansa or something like that. Some crazy mind game to bait the 3-so out. And now it's just a normal 1-4-so. Oh, God. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I was just, while the match was loading, I was looking at, and I saw a tweet where it was like, damn, these Japanese chocolates go crazy. And this dude is like holding like a curry stock. And I'm like, oh no, dude, that's not chocolate. Five so. Two pin. Maybe I should cut 6M. One pin safe as well. Like 6M is like a maybe it's safe. Pay I can't use. But we'll drop Haku first anyway. Just in case. Ah, this is like literally the best tile I could have drawn. Because now I pick up 4, 5, 7, or 8M, cut 9, so Ryamen. Ah, that's also not bad. Also didn't matter. Wow, he's got a whole ass Honitsu Chunton. And a Dora. That's a lot. Why do you have that? How do you have that? Who gave you that? What do I... What do I do with this hand? I don't have a plan at all for this hand. It's just... This is just cruel. I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to cut this either. Kamicha's doing crazy backflips over there. Fucking Shimasha's doing crazy backflips over there as well. Like, what are those discards? Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Get me out of here. I can't even cut 9 pin, because if I cut 9 pin, it could get cheated. Do I just go for Cheetoy? Like, it's 3. I can't even cut Ton, because it'll get... What do I do? If I stay, I'm trapped if I leave him alone. I guess I just give up. And fold. Okay, I had a feeling that it wouldn't get cheated. I was definitely overreacting a bit. Pin just passed. I really want to cut 5 or 6M, but it's hard. Game's hard, life's hard. Okay, now I give up. Wait. Now I give up and go for Cheetoy. Because I mean, he shan't in for it. As long as I don't pick up the last 7 so here. Okay, there we go. You're insane. Ah, I picked up the last 7, so you... How could you have done this to me? I mean, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't have cut Ton or 6M anyway. You're insane. Oh, I can cut Ton. Oh, no, I couldn't. And now I'm forced into a shitty situation where everything is bad. No, it is. You're insane. Everyone's insane. Except me. I'm God's most specialist creature. Well, I'll take it. This hand wasn't very good anyway. Now this hand, on the other hand... Pawn none of this. Well, I'm committed. Cutting that 9 so means that I'm committed. Well... Maybe I'm not as committed as I thought. Maybe I should have been a bit more committed. Maybe I should have cut 5-7 so before I even cut 7 pin. Specifically to avoid this situation. I don't want to pawn that. I do want to pawn that though. No. Can't really step away from Ishanten with that. Oh, goody. Sumo. That could have gone a lot better. I chose possibly the weakest path to take with that hand. At least I recognize that it was the weakest as I did it. SSK. 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 Really? Already? Really? Already? Really? Already? Really? Already? Really? Already? I mean, I guess it makes sense with the 5-6 pin drop. Backing off is a good idea. Backing off here is a good idea. I wanted to fight. I wanted my SSK. Just wanted to feel a little bit of joy. But I was denied. I was denied such a simple luxury. Such a shrimple luxury. I guess 7 so isn't that dangerous. It is Suji after all. Come on, hurry up. We already know it's a 4-7 and wait. You don't need to keep stringing us along. Why would I drop that? That's a stupid idea. I should drop this. No, I should drop this instead. This is Kimbutsu. It's those Suji and 1 chance. Wait. Only deals into a Tanki. Or a Shampon, I suppose. It wasn't a 4-7M. It was a 6-na. It was a 3-6. 2-pin. I knew 2-pin was nowhere near safe. Hey. Well, I'm just glad it was a cheap hand, so I don't have to worry about it. Wait. 2, 3, 4, SSK is possible, Dora pickup is possible, Tanya is possible. Okay. I'll keep the 9 so, because if I pick up 7 so, I can cut 1M to get the guaranteed 2 through 4. That way I can get the SSK locked in. I won't look at... No Chanta. I'm not going to look at Chanta. Okay, potential Dora pickup here. I'll probably end up discarding these, though. Well, if it's going to give me a... it's Foodie 10, though. Even though it's Foodie 10, it's still good. It's still good even as a Foodie 10. Yeah, I feel like that was wrong. Like I could cut 9 so... I did end up with a 2-5 Nobitan though. I suppose I could get a pair of this and then have an Isu cheap in weight, which is Foodie 10, but it's still a good weight, and 3 1-pins are gone already. So it's unlikely that I sumo the 1-pin and ruin my Tanyao. There's only 1 2 so left as well. I mean, I can pick up 5 so and then cut 5-pin for a Three-sided Nobetan. I'm gonna cut 9 so here. I don't know why I cut 9 so there. I saw something in the mist. Whatever it was I saw, it wasn't real. I've just secured myself another potential footy tent empire by doing that. Very good. Suchi hates Oh my god, 9 so leave me alone. Leave me alone, please, 9 so. How many times? I managed to escape Foodie 10. Colonel, I've managed to avoid Foodie 10. Hey, that's a lot of Dora. Tanya. Tan meow, tan meow, tan meow, meow. Sanshoku ka. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5 as well. Do I chi? I suppose I chi 5 so. Yeah. There's no need to keep this item. Even if I pick up 7M, I don't want it. What am I hoping for with this 8-pin? Oh, beautiful. Okay, he shunt in. Like, the only thing I can really get is get a pair and then cut 6M, 6M or something like that. I mean, that's really all there is to it. So it's just a matter of whether I Sakigiri. Koko ka. Mentompin. Potential Sanshoku if I get 3-pin or 5 so. 3-pin and 5 so, rather. If you're gonna already chi, I'm gonna chi. Tanya no me. If he wins, it's not too big of a loss for me, to be honest. We'll cut 7 so. There's one 6M left. So if this guy drops it, or if I pick it up, I can cut 3M and get the 456 Tanya. I mean, 456 SSK instead. Alternatively, I can get 3-so and cut 6-so. Yeah, 6-so is Nakasuji. There it is. Hey. Dealer repeat. I take your Ishi stick, gets me a bit closer to first, which is all I really need. One, two, three. I mean, I've got groups. I've got groups that I can use. I'm wondering if I pick up around 4-pin or 5-so, if I should cut 9M, 9M, and go for Tanya. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Yeah, I'll take Ishanten. I will probably chi 5M and cut 9M, 9M though. Yeah, if you're just gonna give it to me, Ichi. Don't. Ichi Dora. I don't really know what they were trying to do there. I don't really know why they thought that that was an acceptable tile to discard, but I'll take it. I don't need Hatsu. I could have also cut 9M, because this is already 2 mints. I don't really need the 8M. Alright, I'll cut it now. Like, if I pick up 8M, then like maybe I get 2M, and then I get like 2M or 1M, and then I get like an Itsu going. Oh, 7M. Nah. Alright, this is an acceptable Ishanten. Barely acceptable, but acceptable nonetheless. And if I pick up around the 6-so, I get like the 5-so. I can cut 1 pin, and go for Tanya that way. Hell, even if I get the 7... I wonder, if I get 7-so, would I slam Dichi for the Kansan pin, or would I drop 1 pin, and go for the Tanya? I feel like you just take this... You feel like you just take the Dichi here. I'm like looking at Toyman's discards. I think at this point you just take the Riichi. Well, okay, Tanya. Oh, okay, that's fast. That's also a good way of doing it. Haku no Mi. A good starting hand. Well, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like Sanshanten or something. Ryanshanten. It's just a matter of whether I cut Iso or not. Daughter's Tuso. Yeah, okay. Well, I can chi and cut one so good for Tanya. I would only chi 5M though. Probably wouldn't chi anything else. I would chi 5M and I would chi 2 so. That's about it. Or red 5 so, but that's about it. Wait. Let's cut one so now. For him. Toitsu ni natta. I'm wondering whether to pawn or not. Okay, now I pawn 4M and 7 so, but I don't pawn 6M. And I still chi 5M. That's a pawn. Hey. This is a bit dangerous. Ichi. 5M 出るか. Damn. I was hoping that that'd be the 5M showing up there. Ichi-san ippatsu. I think I hate this guy. I think I hate that guy. I think I hate him. I think I hate him a lot. I lose any chance of getting first here. Unless... Pawn. Wait. Wait. Pawn. Wait. Like, Kaku Tanki was an option for the guaranteed Toy Toy. But with these draws, I'll just get it anyway. I'll just get the toy toy anyway. Alright, give me my points back. Alright, barely in first, going into all last. As long as dealer doesn't do anything. Oh my god, this starting hand is so good. Oh my god, the starting hand is so good. Just gonna start with this. I have no head. No head? Slain. Ah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, that'll do as well. I can take pawn 10. If I so chose. I mean, it's all, yeah, I think keeping Khan 3 so is better. Because I get the Khan 3 so I can cut 6 so, and then it's super easy. But this is also super easy, so whatever. This is also super easy. Don't. Yes, GG. Actually, boop, boop. Daniel. I think I'm slightly above where I started. I'm around about the same, more or less even. But I will stop here, because I actually have to get up early tomorrow, for once in my life. For once in my life, and by once in my life I mean every 2 weeks, I have to get up early on Fridays. So I do have to get up early tomorrow, so I will call it here and go to sleep early. Thanks for hanging out. If you watched the Scorn stream earlier in the night as well, thanks for sticking around for that. Sticking around for this and that. Yes, hopefully, if I'm not too tired from work, I'll be back tomorrow night. I bought the Yakuza games in the Steam sale. So I have Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm probably going to start playing through those in the near future. Probably in... probably not until December, I think. Like, I'm tempted to start Kiwami on, like, Sunday or something, but I'm actually leaving on Wednesday to go to Sydney for a week, and I won't be back until the following Tuesday, so I don't want to start Yakuza and then disappear for 7 days. So probably when I get back. But yeah, I'm going to Sydney for the Australian Riichi Mahjong tournament. Riichi Mahjong Open, rather, is what it's called. The Australian Riichi Mahjong Open. So I'll be competing in that. If you are going as well, come say hi. I'll say hi. If you recognize me, da-da-dum. Well, I'm sure you can probably tell by my voice. I'm sure that's good enough. It's not like I'm putting on a special voice or anything while I'm here. I basically look the same, except not at all the same as I do. as this model. Basically the same, but not the same at all. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you next time. Good night.